23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, it's Veterans Day, and Wayne County has a series of events to help celebrate the day, recognize and honor those who have served in the military. It all begins with a flag-raising ceremony at the Vietnam Memorial, located at Wayne County's JC Stadium at 8 a.m. VFW and the American Legion on hand for that ceremony, as well as all of today's events. The public invited to attend. This morning at 10 a.m., the traditional high school assembly located at the high school gymnasium. Student council preparing the program. Everyone's invited to attend. Then at 12 noon, lunch will be provided for all the veterans in Wayne County. It all takes place at the VFW. The Elks Lodge preparing the meat for the meal. Then at 5 p.m. this afternoon in downtown Jesup, the annual Veterans Day Parade. High school band will be in the parade performing. All takes place in downtown Jesup. Again, beginning at 5 p.m. A salute to all veterans in Wayne County is taking place today to say thank you and salute you. Again, activities all throughout the day here in Wayne County. Once again, the public invited to attend. Wayne County Board of Education met Tuesday afternoon in a work session. The board approved a 5-year agreement with Georgia Power that allows them access to the old high school grounds in case of an emergency like an ice storm or a hurricane. It's been in effect for years, but time for its renewal, and that was approved by the board last night. Wayne County High School received an award, a CPR grant. Only 250 high schools nationwide received the honor. Wayne County, one of those schools receiving the award last night, will receive 2 CPR kits and a certificate recognizing them as a CPR grant school. The certificate presented Tuesday to high school principal Bo Adams. Board approved a land sale resolution allowing them to advertise with a real estate agent in selling those 27 acres of land owned by the Board of Education that can no longer be used for facilities due to its location to a gas line, power lines, and a major highway. Ever since 9/11, the federal and state guidelines enforced that prevent schools' buildings from being built in those types of locations. So the board's looking to sell those 27 acres that they own. Resolution, they state, part of the housekeeping that has to be done by the school system in order to sell the property. The board heard reports on their strategic progress update. Also heard from School Superintendent Jay Brinson on the James E. Bacon modernization process, which the superintendent says will have a more detailed report in the month of December. The modernization of James E. Bacon will be part of the new East Splosh that the board hopes to pass in the future. It's a statewide program, but the superintendent says the early figures are not to his liking. For a full modernization of James E. Bacon, the cost is around $11 million, with 4 of that be coming from the state of Georgia, the other 7 coming locally. Superintendent Jay Brinson says the school system will study the issue further, concentrating on certain needs in hopes that the estimated figures come down substantially. Superintendent says we might just have to target certain areas of the school rather than a full modernization project. Also, last night the board approved personnel. Here's the list of the personnel approved on Tuesday. Certified resignation, Casey Collins, Martha Rawls Smith Elementary. Classified recommendations, Brandolyn Bridges, Wayne County High School. Timothy Hewitt, Transportation. Scott Allen Perry, Wayne County High School. Petrie Tillman, Transportation. Classified resignations, George Dumas, Wayne County High School. Regina Reddish, Arthur Williams Middle School, Nutrition. Classified transfers, Yolanda Cornett, Martha Rawls Smith Elementary. Special Ed Parapro to regular education. James Erickson, Transportation to shop foreman. Jimmy Hewitt, Transportation to bus technician. Linda Ice, Martha Ross Smith Elementary, regular education parapro to special ed. And John Merritt, maintenance to craftsman. Again, those are your personnel approved last night by the Board of Education. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price, guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards New Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
Cool weather, football, and beautiful foliage make fall the best time of the year, but it's never a good time to be out of money. Let First Franklin Financial breathe life into your empty wallet. See your friendly Franklin folks, Crystal, Alicia, and Kathy at 1074 North Macon Street, or give us a call at 912-427-4237. That's 912-427-4237. Or apply online at www.oneffc.com. All loans subject to our liberal credit policy limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656. Licensed by the Mississippi Department of Banking and Consumer Finance, and in Louisiana, First Franklin Financial Corporation, Georgia.
In other news, District Attorney Jackie Johnson announces the sentencing of 48-year-old Rhonda Jo Crosby of Baxley for 2 counts of aggravated assault, 1 count of terroristic threats, and 1 count of possession of a knife during the commission of a crime. Charges stem from the December 2014 death of Robert Craps. Robert Craps, 45-year-old of Baxley, was found deceased in his residence by law enforcement and emergency responders on December 17, 2014. It was later determined that he died from stab wounds inflicted by his live-in girlfriend, Rhonda Jo Crosby. Crosby was located by Appling County Sheriff's deputies the following day at a residence in Appling County where she had been hiding. She had been previously charged with stabbing Craps in the chest in March 2014. Jury convicted Crosby of aggravated assault, terroristic threats, and possession of a knife during the commission of a crime for the March 2014 stabbing incident. Jury also convicted Crosby of aggravated assault for the December 2014 stabbing incident that resulted in Craps' death. The jury was unable to reach a unanimous verdict on the murder charge after several hours of deliberation. A jury was chosen on Monday, October 26, 2015, and heard evidence on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday before delivering a verdict late Wednesday evening. Superior Court Judge Stephen Scarlett presided over the trial on Monday, November 9, 2015. Judge Scarlett sentenced Crosby to serve a total of 25 years, with the first 10 years to be served in prison. The remainder balance on probation. Charges of murder and felony murder remain pending and will be scheduled for trial before another jury. Wayne County Superior Court will be in session next week. Jury trial scheduled, although no murder trials are on the docket for next week. Many child molestation cases remain on the Wayne County Court calendar. Some of those expected to go to jury trial next week. One that's scheduled is the case of the state of Georgia versus Cesar Rodriguez, a July 2014 case in which Rodriguez is charged with having inappropriate relations with a female child under the age of 16. Once again, the case scheduled to go to trial next week. WIFO-FM will be in court and have full reports here on our local newscast. The IDA and the County Commissioners met Tuesday to discuss eliminating the energy excise tax that both boards say is hindering the process of attracting industry to Wayne County. Both sides want to eliminate the imposed tax, which is bringing roughly $80,000 into the county. County Commissioners will have to take official action at the county board meeting, but the consensus is to eliminate the energy excise tax in Wayne County and take away what apparently is a roadblock for prospective industry. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards New Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Final notes and news. Wayne County Drama Department headed to the state competition in Warner Robins Saturday to compete for a state championship with their region-winning one-act play entitled Our Place. That play will be performed one more time for the general public on Thursday night at the Keiko Theater. 7 p.m. is showtime. Tickets will be sold at the door on Thursday. They're $5 each. The play involves a cast of 14 and a crew of 19 dedicated students behind the scenes who worked extremely hard to prepare the quality performance. Again, the play is 5 individual scenes, a group epilogue that gives reasons for both humorous and serious as to why a dock on a lake is special to 5 groups of people. In doing so, they state the play urges us to examine our own special places more fully. Once again, the play will be performed for the general public on Thursday at 7 p.m. at the high school auditorium, and they'll be in competition statewide up in Warner Robins on Saturday. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade's taking sponsorships and entries into the parade. The parade begins at 7 p.m. on Saturday, December 5th. The theme is Traveling Home for a Southern Christmas. Again, if you need more information or like to be a sponsor or make an entry into the Scriven or into the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade, again, it's Saturday, December 5th, and again, it gets underway at 7 p.m. that evening. City of Scriven getting ready for their Ghost Light Run this Saturday, November 14th. For over 125 years, the famous Scriven Ghost Light has been seen floating along the railroad tracks on Bennett Road between Scriven and Jesup. City of Scriven and Wayne County Board of Tourism teaming up to give walkers and runners a chance to see the light firsthand this Saturday at the second annual Ghost Light 5K Run and 1 mile run and walk. And it gets underway Saturday. Registration $5.45. Again, the cost into the race is $25. Entry forms available at Scriven City Hall, Tourism Board office at the Jesup Train Depot, or online at active.com. Entry forms can be emailed to those interested. If you need more information, contact Scriven City Hall at 579-2211, Wayne County Board of Tourism at 427-3233, or event organizer Kathy Broadhead at 427-4707. Again, the annual Ghost Light Run set for Saturday, November 14th in the city of Scriven, Georgia. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
It's Thanksgiving month, and Crosby Cadillac GMC Nissan celebrates all month long with special Thanksgiving prices on every car, truck, or SUV in stock. The Crosby family is thankful